All right. What it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing, throwing down on another live stream. What it do, Dark Vader, my buddy. What's going on? How you feel, my brother? I see you, Flower. I see you. Peace to you, my sister. Yes, sir. Dark Vader, you doing all right, brother? Don Dada, what it do, my brother? All right? You doing all right? Chi-Town Finest. There he is. I make sure your mouthpiece is secure. We don't need you spitting it out today. I heard that. What's happening? Flower 22 says, salute Darth. Oh, okay, she's talking to Darth Vader. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, how you doing, Flower? You doing okay, my sister, my queen, my grace? All right? You looking professional, corporate. Yeah, you know, I had a couple things I had to do today, and I went out for a little bit, you know, and, you know, met a couple people, you know. You know, sometimes you got to, you know, kind of look, you know, so, but it's all good. Cool breeze. Look at DB coming straight from the West Coast. That's right. Cool breeze. What's happening with you, brother? There go Clubber Lane. What up, old head? I like when you say that. What's up, old head? I said that to somebody. I said, what? Who you call an old head? I said, nigga, you 65. Darth Vader in that chat. What's going on, Doc? He said, salute, OG, and chat. Bless up and be safe. That's right. Darth Vader came a long ways. You know, I'm so glad. I am so glad, you know, because, you know, I was worried about him, you know, even though I haven't seen him. But you get to know people just by the conversations. You know, because, see, even when I run this back, because I like to check out the chat, you know, just see what they talking about, shit like that. And that's why I say that you all are pretty much smart people. You know, I haven't had a chance to meet no one. I would love to meet everybody face to face, you know. So, and Darth Vader's a good person. You know, he went through some things with his back and everything, but he came through. And that's a good thing. We all has problems. We all got skeletons in our closet. Lord knows I do. Whew. But the thing is, what makes us what we are is our past. It's our past. That's what builds us. That's the foundation of who we are. And sometimes some people don't realize that. Well, that's my past. I don't want to talk about it. I talk about it. I talk about it because that made me who I am today. So there you go. You know, don't be ashamed of who you are. Will Chicago have a good boxing card this year? You know what? Floyd Mayweather just built a state-of-the-art gym here, boxing gym. And what I hear, a lot of Golden Gloves from Chicago, they going up there and they doing their thing. And I hope so, man, because that would be beautiful. You know, me and 78 and Junior the Truth, we all right here together. And it's hard for us to get to the West Coast. You know, all the fights, you know, it's in Vegas or the East Coast, New York, you know, and it's kind of hard for us to get there. We're working on something now where we get all the LWC together and do a little thing, get together. But it's kind of hard. You know, what's up, Daniel Nixon? Straight out of Louisiana, baby. He just built one across the street from my office, and they recruited me about 3 months ago. There you go, DB. All right, there you go, baby. There you go. You know, I think he building a whole chain of them. You know, Floyd knows what to do with his money. That's one thing about Floyd. He might be dumb as a box of rocks when it comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, but he knows. Al Heyman don't treat him like a son for nothing. He got money over here. He got money in Japan. He got money in Germany. You know, he know how to hide that money. He know how to pay the bank an extra $1 million. You know, come on now. Come on now. We all grown here, and we know Floyd might just be one of the boxers that don't go broke. Look at Evander Holyfield. Broke than a motherfucker. All them kids, all them houses, then stay in number one. Look at Mike Tyson. He is worth $3 million today. $3 million? Don King took most of it. Hello. Listen to Jazz Zuda conversation on Bad TV. He'll tell you. Shit. Yeah, he'll tell you. See, that's what I told you. But the smartest crook always stand up last. And you know who that is. Pamper Bob himself, the 92-year-old snake in the motherfucking grass. He'll never die. That motherfucker like immortal and shit. You know? Shit. Yeah, Rick Ross. You know, see, Floyd was hooked up with a lot of them motherfuckers. Rick Ross and what's the other dude? He hooked up with Shakur Stevenson now. And I forgot the little short nigga. He was hooked up with Diego Corrales. Prince. Jay Prince. Yeah. Jay Prince was hooked up with Floyd. Had him buy that music through studio, you know? Now Shakur Stevenson, he locked him in. Diego Corrales, he locked him in. 50 Cent. You right, Flower? 50 Cent, there you go. See Flower getting it. All right? And you know what? I'm talking about Flower. You know, she, at first, when she joined my channel, I could see that she didn't know exactly about boxing, the ins and outs and stuff. Yeah, I can tell that she was a super casual. But now she knowing. She's learning. And that's a good thing. Because we need her. She need us. We need more like her. No, I don't need to talk about no woman. I don't need to talk about a woman under the skirt. I don't need to talk about how to treat a woman. I've been married twice. I know the ins and outs of it. I need to talk about boxing because boxing was there for me and I'm going to be there for boxing. And there's more going on now than it was when it was in the ring. People don't understand that. Ryan Garcia, he's talking shit. Oh, big shit. He said this, and I wrote it down. Where that little faggot? What'd he say? Sorry about that. Ryan Garcia said, Gervonta Davis is a bitch. And he's short as fuck. I would beat his ass. Oh, wow. When you start talking like that, Ryan Garcia, you can't bust a grape. But it's called clout chasing. See, if this one going on, and Ryan Garcia walked up to Gervonta Davis, he'd pee on himself. Because he's doing this for his Instagram. That's all. He's doing this for his ladies. What do you say? He got over 1 million Instagram followers. Oh, you proud? You got 2 men? And the rest is women? You a pussy. That's what you are. Gervonta Davis might be short. Mike Tyson was short. Huh? Hello? Floyd ain't that tall. Hello? You fight tall. Gervonta Davis will beat your ass. You know that. Oscar pushing you up to this probably. But you ain't gonna get the fight. You know why? Because you a bitch type nigga. And you know why? Because you know you get your ass whooped. Yeah, and you know why? Because you cannot fight. Not in his fight. I'm sorry. Everybody want to sit here and talk smack while this virus is going on. But soon it's wiped away, which I hear it is with the hot weather, then everybody going to go in their shell. Well, there ain't enough money. Well, why? I don't need him. He need me. Y'all know the excuses. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. But I tell you, fight. I tell you, fight. The fight you just seen, I put up there. The fight I just put up here on the on my screen. Now, that's a fight. That's a fight I want to see. Now, we all know about Danny Garcia. And we know what he been through. We know he got his ass whooped by Keith Thurman. We know he got slow feet. We know that. Now, Terence Crawford. Now, he's going to have trouble. This ain't no easy fight for him. Remember, it's called ring rust. Now, sure, you can spar all day long. But I'm going to tell you something. If you're not in there in a real fight with real people in the stands watching you, then it don't count. Why? Because when you spar, you got sparring partners moving in, moving out, moving in, moving out. You call about 6 guys. You put them up in a room, hotel, whatever. You pay them, and you use them as a punching bag. Come on, that's what it is. Come on now. What's up, Sports 101? What's going on with you, brother? 88 Sports Talk. What it do, fam? Everybody all right? I'm glad everybody all right, man. Because KC, I'm still talking boxing. And I'm going to keep talking boxing. Shit. God damn it. Because there's a lot going on. And y'all don't even know about it. But you got me to tell you about it. What's up, nephew, Chommy Chucky? What's going on, Chuck? Shit. But anyway, y'all smash that like button too while y'all in here. Kell better go looking for Khan. Get his ass whipping like never before. That's what I'm saying. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all motherfucking something. What's up, King Kong? Kell Brook. Now, listen to this. Kell Brook said that Terence Crawford is the #1 welterweight in the world. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. What's wrong with you, Kell? Are you the $6 million man? Did they put a motherfucking robot in your eye? Can you see, motherfucker? Now, the last time I checked, there you go. Last time I checked, that motherfucker had 1 belt. Last time I checked, he ain't fought nobody in 3 years. Last time I checked, Earl Spence had 2 belts. Olympian. Undefeated. Last time I checked, he wasn't scared to fight a friend. Last time I checked, he wasn't scared to fight Sean Porter. Last time I checked, Kell Brook won shit. So, in order for him to get that fight, he got to praise Terence Crawford. You see, because let me tell you something. Kell Brook is almost through. His career is almost finite. All right? So, therefore, in order to get a payday, he going to say what he can to Terence Crawford. But besides saying that, you ought to get under his skin. You get a fight then. Say, look, KC, right, you is blue than a motherfucker. You ain't black, you blue, nigga. You know, say something. Say something. Besides bragging on how Triple G whooped your ass. I don't blame Earl. Why would you brag on somebody that you lost to? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's called moral victory. Ain't no damn moral victory in boxing. Either you win or you motherfucking lose. Shit, somebody better tell somebody. What's up, Eric DAZN? What's going on? What's good with you, brother? Salute to you. And good afternoon. You cooking this afternoon? Yes, sir, I'm cooking. I'm always going to bring you that fire, you know? Because these motherfuckers think we stupid. Huh? Are we really that stupid? No. That's why I said, you better not ever let me run into Eddie Hearn. I would ask him the tough questions. You know, I get it. Everybody want to be politically correct. Everybody don't want their credentials taken. You know, I don't give a fuck. All I need is one day. One day. One interview. I had that motherfucker Eddie Hearns about to break his heels running out that door. You know, because see, he haven't been in the fire yet. You see? He been to the barbecue, but he ain't been to the fire. You see? I'm going to give him that fire if I ever run into his ass. I don't need your autograph. I know what you're about. You're a professional liar. I know what you're about. And while we own DAZN, let me tell you something. Oh, shit. I feel good today. Let me tell you something. DAZN decided not to pay rights no more to Sky Sports, to BT, or any other network. Let me tell you why. They ain't got no money. That's why. You know why? Because they spent it all. You know why? Because they got that line, Eddie Hearn. You know, the son of the Grand Wizard of the KKK. Hey, not my words. He said it. Ain't that right, Dylan? Oh, I'm sorry. You was sitting there smiling. Anyway, so therefore, what's up, Ron Finky? Chop, chop. Salute, OG. Yes, sir. You got it. Hanky stanky. What it do, my man? All right. So, anyway, the thing about it is, DAZN don't want to pay the rights. And what I mean by rights is this. You know, they have certain rights, exclusive rights, where you can copy their videos, or you can copy, like, see, if I copy their videos and YouTube see that, they would give me a strike because I haven't reserved the rights from them. They didn't give me permission to use it. So all that's gone. So hell, I can copy all I want to DAZN shit because they refuse to pay anymore because they don't have no money. Why? Because dumbass Eddie gave people like Brandon Rios, who's punch drunk, Demetrius Andrade, who's crazy as hell, bipolar or something, I don't know. No, astronomical amount of money. You cannot. Oh, let me say this, Lord. You cannot keep up with PBC. You can't. Al Heyman's not even using his own money. He got what we call investors. Investors spending that money. Investors got a good return too, as Fox. As Fox. Fox will promote your ass like never before. As Deontay Wilder, as Earl Spence. Hell, they were still buying that fight for 3 months. That's why Fox didn't show it. They said, we can't show this. We can't rerun this. People still asking to buy this. Then they start showing it after 3 months, maybe 4 months. So I'm telling you right now. But DAZN, I knew that was going to happen. When you hemorrhaging money like that, you know, good. That's fine. And you ain't got no killers over there. Let's be honest. You know. That's right, Junior. Use him, Lord. Use him, Lord. You see, when you hemorrhaging money like that, you got to understand. You got to have something coming in. When you ain't got nothing coming in, you got everything going out. I mean, no offense against the UK. I mean that. Nothing against the UK. What's up, Anthony Lmao? Nothing against the UK. But I'm going to tell you this, all right? Only thing DAZN have that we are interested in is boxing. Now, I'm quite sure snooker is a good game to play. I'm quite sure darts are great, you know? Hell, we just do that when I used to drink. We just get drunk and throw darts at each other. I got it, all right? But we don't want to see that shit. Okay? Then when you try to counsel, you counsel and they still got you up on there looking. Now, don't get me wrong. It's good for third world countries. It's good for countries that got 3 channels. But this is the U.S. motherfucking A. We got what we call cable. We got what we call Fire Stick. We got what you call motherfucking channels. Hell, ain't that right, YouTube? Huh? YouTube even got 52 channels for a touch. All right? What's up? Drink more water. That's a clean ass shirt, OG. Thank you. Like you finna hit the town. Man, I already hit it, baby. I already hit it, man. Why you think I'm up? Hey. Shit, let me stop, all right? Romero Harris, what it do, baby? What it do? Chi-Town fighters. Y'all know what? I seen Chi-Town. Chi-Town smart than a motherfucker. I can tell. Chi-Town smart than a motherfucker. Yes, sir. I can tell. And he cool than a motherfucker. You know how you cool like Superman and shit, Clark Kent. Yeah, what it do, Lois? What's happening, Lois? Turn your ass around. Let me see. Then you take them motherfucking glasses off and you different. The Brotherhood, what's going on? Crawford hasn't done a damn thing to prove he's the best. Bingo, Brotherhood. You get a prize. Because Crawford hasn't done nothing. That's a good fight. Him and Kell Brook. Now, Kell Brook, stop kissing his ass. You don't have to say he's the best welterweight. Come on now. Earl had you proposing to him. You was on one knee. So don't give me that shit. And don't give me that shit talking about, well, I was hurting. Because I talked to a surgeon. I talked to an ophthalmologist. He said once you get your retina reattached, you can hit it with a brick and everything. It's like you never had it broken or detached. So don't give me that shit. All right? And I'm like Earl and Derek when they was over in the UK. Why are you bragging on a fight you got your ass whooped? Moral victory. That's what Mikey was going for, a moral victory. No, Mikey, that shit don't count. All right? That shit don't count. You got to win, lose, draw, or no contest. That's it. I don't see moral victory on there. And wait a minute. Bark Rack, you don't have moral victory either. Huh? Oh, y'all don't hear me. Oh, shit. Maybe I need to do the Earl Flynn. Huh? Y'all remember 75, the Earl Flynn? Huh? That's right. Now, let me tell you something. What he said, Crawford was a hype job. Okay, see, now, that's the catch, Brotherhood. Why hasn't Terence Crawford taken any of the comers? Hell, Ponytail wanted him. Ponytail, Mr. Accidental Prone. I got a hangnail, so I can't fight. Oh, wait a minute. My wife in town, I can't fight. The one that got pussy whipped. Yeah, that one. You know. Oh, I'm sorry. You know. Now you all of a sudden, Josezito Lopez was just hitting you with straight rights. And think about Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, he can counterpunch like a hell. Danny Garcia can counterpunch like hell. I'm sorry, Ponytail. You ain't got it no more. I know you starving. I get it. You brought a whole family over here. They leeching off your ass. You know, brother in the bathroom and shit. You know, mama sitting in the other bathroom on the toilet. Then you got your daddy in the other room and shit, messing around with your mama-laws. You know, I get it. I get it. You want the motherfuckers out your house, so you trying to fight again. I get it. But it ain't gonna happen. Because you got to get a belt, son. You got to get that done. You got to get that done. So I don't blame Earl. Fuck you. Sugar Fantastic. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's 22 Boxing Talk. And that Super Chat. Appreciate you, my brother. I just caught you in the corner of my eye. You know, Sugar Fantastic used to be in the blue. So, all right. Damn, OG, you going hard today. I ain't trying to go hard. You know, I'm just telling it like it is. Hello. I'm just telling it like it is. And I apologize for my absence yesterday. You know, I was a little bit busy and I couldn't make it back in time. I wanted to, but I just couldn't. You know, I wanted to. But what's up, Sir Ken? Straight from Flint, Michigan. Sir Ken is the one that gave me this Carissa Shield picture. That was to get a 78, but he ain't got it yet. I got it right here. I haven't got it yet. But Sir Ken is straight from Flint, Michigan, and he's in the Carissa Shield circle, and he knows him very well. And Sir Ken been around for a while, and he had some things he had to take care of for a while, and now he's back, and I appreciate him. I appreciate everything he done, you know, and he's a good brother, and he been good to the channel. And I know, you know, I'm not going to put your business out there, but, you know, peace and blessings to you, and I hope everything is all right, okay? So, but without him, you know, I want to have an autograph for a picture from Carissa Shields, you know, and she made it out to the LDBC, and I appreciate it. So, now, let me move on, all right? Now, I already told you what Ryan Garcia said. All right? We already know that Ryan Garcia is clout chasing. We know that fight ain't never going to happen. All right? See, you know, everybody want to talk shit while this virus going on. Then when it's over with, everybody going to go hiding. Everybody going to go doing what they always do. Well, there ain't enough money. You know, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. You know, see, it's a business, you know, all that stuff. Look, fuck that. All right? You want to make a name, if you want to make money, you got to get in there and fight the best. If your ass getting knocked out, oh well, you're going to learn next time to hold that right up, or hold that phone, or get that glove back in time when you punch. Hello? See, Ryan Garcia, he's not serious about boxing, not much as like getting pussy. Hello? What you saying, Junior? Your old ass was getting some pussy, nigga. You. Anyway, don't pay no attention to Junior Truth. He just delirious. Wink, wink. Shit. Anyway, but no, yeah. He don't want no smoke from Gervonta Davis. Come on now. We know that Gervonta Davis might be short, and let me repeat again for those just came in. He said Ryan Garcia said Gervonta Davis is a bitch, and he's short as fuck. That sounds like a 21-year-old kid that don't know that this guy Gervonta Davis is from the street. He been boxing ever since he was 8. Y'all seen the old pictures of him and Calvin? Nigga had a head like a bucket, right? I mean, he had a big water head. Every time he walked, he was like, do. Okay. You know, that type of shit, right? So, if you think your pamper ass, cause you grew up, you know, Ryan, come on, baby, you got enough money? Baby, you got a scratch on your leg. You know, then he go knock out Duno. Then you run up to a promoter and say, I told you I was good. What fighter does that? Will you ever see Floyd do that? Or will you ever see Mike Tyson do that? Hell, will you ever see Telefino Lopez do that? Huh? Nigga, if you good, you know you good. They would tell you good. They will go up to you. I told you I was good. And every time you have a conversation with a reporter, Champ Side, anybody else, well, I got over 1 million something followers. Who cares who's on Instagram? Who cares? 95% of them are women. And the other 5% wish they was women. It's called a man crush. Huh? So, this is all nothing but, smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Somebody talk to that nigga. Huh? Because if you for real, sign the paper. Then when all this over with, we're going to have a lot of fights. They talking about having fights on Sundays. Huh? So sign the paper. You bad. I'm like Robert Conrad. Y'all probably don't remember this. He put the Duracell on the thing. Dare you. I dare you. Knock it off. I dare you. Shit. In my Clay Davis voice. Shit. Man, please. Blue Boy Sports TV. Salute my brother. My man. How you doing out there in New York? I hope you doing good, my brother. All right? That's Blue Blood Sports. If you haven't subscribed to my brother in the LD motherfucking BC, you better subscribe to him right now. Because Blue Blood is the dude. All right? See, every time they saw Blue Blood coming, motherfuckers go the other way. Because you got to ask the hard questions. See, old media ain't going to ask the hard or right questions. Why? Because they want a piece of bread. Why? Because they want to ride and coach. You see? That's why. See, that's one thing about Blue Blood. Fred too. Champside too. They going to give it to you straight up. Now, if you can't ask a hard question, then you need to take your ass somewhere else. And let somebody else do it. You better not give me a motherfucking microphone. Because I know when a nigga lying. See, it's always them quiet ones, Always them quiet ones. And don't worry, Blue. Next time that fat ass from Detroit says something about you, I say more than that. All right? So don't worry about that. I see you, Noah GX. Straight out of Japan. I know it's nighttime over there, so I appreciate you. And that chat. Appreciate you, Noah GX. All right, I appreciate you staying up this time of night over in Japan listening, brother. All right, may you be safe. All right, and you too, Blue. I hope everything going all right for you and your family. All right. You my guy, all right? And one day I need to talk to you when you get a chance. I know you be busy and shit, I be seeing you, But anyway, now let me go. Let me tell you something about Ben Davis. Y'all know who that is, right? That used to be Tyson Fury, trainer, right? That before dumbass from Detroit, the one that won himself after the fight. The one that wasn't even cheering and everything. I told you I ain't going back there to that glove situation, but, it is what it is, Your fighter just won the WBC Heavyweight Championship, and you sitting there looking quiet. You ain't smiling enough. Why? Because guilt. It's called a conscience. You know what? And it's eating your ass up. Now, Ben Davison, he's trying to flip it around now, y'all. Okay? He's trying to flip it around. He's trying to say this. Well, Tyson Fury, I really believe, See, I'm telling you, they didn't part ways because they was mad at each other. They part ways because they was scheming. It's called, a scheming, doing a plan. Well, Tyson Fury, what it was is this. He took a lot out of Wilder in the first fight. What did he take out of Wilder in the first fight? Somebody explain that to me. Wasn't he on his ass twice? Huh? I must be losing my mind. Oh, hell no. Somebody tell me. Because last time I looked, he got his ass knocked down twice. And the second time, he barely got up. Thanks to Jack Reese. Shit. Count like one, wake up. Come on, get up. Two, come on. Y'all know I applied for a referee. You know I wouldn't count like that. Shit, I look over the judge. 5, 6, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Get back over there. 11,000. You would have been out. And like Lost Punch Out TV said, he's from the UK. If he was over in the UK, he would have been out. He would have been out. Tyson Fury would have lost that fight. But like I say, that's the past. Now we got to look towards the future. We got to look and see what Wilder has to do to win that fight. We got to bring Sophia home. All right? Don't worry, baby. We're coming to get you. That's right. Now, the Brotherhood, what it do? He said, nah, Bud beat Prescott at 140. Then ran to 135 while Danny Garcia was running shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. See, Danny Garcia was at 140, upsetting everybody. Because, see, everybody thought Danny Garcia was, some, lucky one-shot puncher, one left-handed knockout artist, but he always come through. He liked being the underdog, he said. So now, it's a new day. I'm sorry. What is it, Lost Punch Steve? My man, OG spoke you up. Blessings to the UK family. Yes, sir, I talk you up, Lost. In that chat. Appreciate you, Lost Punch Out TV. Looking smart today, KQKC, Boxing OG. And man, I must be something different. I don't know. Maybe something else. I don't know. Shit. Well, I guess, I don't know. Do it look on my face? And wipe my mouth. Anyway, yeah, what's up, 704 Joe? Peace to you, my brother. Peace to you. Appreciate you, Lost. All right? I just was saying that we was talking about something on your channel. And I forgot what we were talking about, but anyway. But yeah, it's all good though. But listen, Danny Garcia did run 140, in my opinion. But this is a new day. That was then. This is now. Okay? We got different killers. Like I say about Terence Crawford. He's a good fighter. Don't get that twisted. He just got in a situation when it was time to renew his contract, he brought someone in there that he can trust. Not his mama. Now, it ain't because she can't say she love him. But he brought someone in there that he can trust. I just found out last year that Big Mac was his manager. Now, we all know Terence Crawford got 3 trainers. Now, I don't know if he got them anymore because I really don't give a shit. But still, Big Mac went in that room. He saw those zeros. He didn't think about Terence Crawford. He thought about himself. He thought about, wait a minute, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, how much is that? How much would see? When you got a motherfucking cook trying to act like a motherfucking lawyer, you get a motherfucking dumbass. Now he got that young boy set up to 2025. Don't you know Bob Arum gonna be gone before then? Huh? He's in a position that he can't even buy his own contract out. Why? Because he haven't fought. If you don't fight, you don't get paid. How about that? Huh? It's not like he's paying like PBC. And don't listen to Big Mac. Big Mac don't know what PBC is paying. Now, sure, they give you an estimate. Okay? But they ain't gonna tell you the full story. Trust me. And I'm not gonna even bring up that when he unified 140, he ain't fight no killers. He ain't fight no killers. Oh, I'm sorry, Indongo. Oh, I'm sorry, Hank Lundy. Oh, no. How about Ricky Burns? Now, is that a hype job? Maybe so. Maybe that's the best that boxing had to offer at 140 at that time. So he did what any other blue-black motherfucker would do. Hey, I'll take it. But you made the wrong move, Terence. You ain't filled out yet at 147. But that's okay. That's okay. You will. You will. But you can't sit there idly by waiting on Earl Spence. You got to be your own man. Make your own trip. Make your own worth. Don't ride on somebody else's back, Dylan White. Shit. Huh? You see? When you ride off of somebody else's back, like Dylan White trying to do, because, come on, let's be honest here, right? You really think Dylan White can knock Deontay Wilder out? Wait a minute, you really think he can even last? Ivan Garcia, my brother, what's it do, man? Someone asked about you yesterday. I said, you know what? Ivan Garcia is being a man. He's being a man because he's putting on more hours because of his wife. And I want to say, hey, good for him. And I appreciate him. And he can take long as he wants to come back. That's what men do. See, like I said before, if you don't have any kids, your wife is your family. Your wife is your responsibility. See, that's one thing about it. Me and my ex-wife. When you take those vows, you got to take them seriously. That's why we took honor and obey out. But death do you part, we kept in. You see? You ain't in this shit by yourself. He's struggling too with his wife. When she's struggling, he's struggling. When he's doing good, she's doing good. They are as one. When you get married, you get a ring. That ring means what? There's no ending. That ring means everlasting love. That don't have an ending. Remember that. Brian Knight, what it do, my brother? What's happening with you? Ivan Garcia say, my real mad dog 2020, brother. Bless you and may your spirit be strengthened. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All right. Signs of the time, TVHQ. What's going on? Honor and obey is the best part. Yes, sir. But you don't honor. You don't honor and obey neither one of you all. Everybody has their own mind, own heart. Honor and obey. No. You don't honor no man. You don't obey no man. You love a man. Now, I'm not going to get in that shit. That's when the motherfuckers, they ain't got shit to talk about. I'm going to talk about boxing. But, kudos out to everybody. What they do is their business and, keep it moving. But I just appreciate what, I like to see men do what they do for their families. That's being a man. Sometimes you got to carry that shit on your shoulders because you're the man of the house. You are the breadwinner. I know some women make more than men, but still, you can do other things to make up for that, But I hear you. Honor and obey is, supposed to be the thing, but we had that taken out because we didn't believe in that, but to each his own, But to death do us part, we had that, But that didn't work out too good, So, because, honor and obey, you can't, certain things, you got to have your own mind. What if I tell my wife, hey, you got to obey me. Go jump the fuck off that cliff. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You got to have your own mind. But it's cool. You do what you do, KQKC, what you think Pamper Bob is doing right now? Oh, man, probably jacking off. But, to be honest with you, he probably at the doctor, getting a checkup to make sure everything is okay. Because he's an old man. He's getting senile. He can't control his bowels. So, pretty much that. I ain't trying to be funny, but I am. I'm serious. He's 92 years old. He's been a crook ever since 1965. Time is waiting. The devil is waiting. Come on. Come on, baby. So you can fry eternally. But I can tell you this. He ain't doing what Al Heyman's doing. Al Heyman's somewhere locked up in a room with a computer, a calculator, a pen, and a piece of paper and figure out what's the next move and next million he can make. Trust me. Trust me. Now, let me keep moving on with this shit. All right? Now, I'm just mentioning this just mentioning this, What's this? Sports 101 OG throwing shots. Yeah. Yes, sir. I don't give a you know me, little bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I do not. What's up, Lil Sweat? Real? Yes, sir. B More is in the house. Yes, sir. Dre the Finest in that world chat. Appreciate you, Dre the Finest. My man. Crystal Ball, KQKC. Hit me a note, OG. I heard that. Anthony Lmao. What it do? Gotta have some pine nuts. What you talking about, Flower? It's expensive, though. What's some pine nuts? And what you doing with some pine nuts? Joe Johnson. What's good, my brother? Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Everybody hit that like button, all right? We got about 46, 47, 48 in here. Let's hit that like button. I know. Everybody ain't getting the views. I mean, the notifications and everything. I usually have about 100 people, but it's okay. Because I'm still going to talk about boxing. Just like right now. Maurice Hooker. We all know he fought for top rank. We all know he's friends with Terence Crawford and Earl Spence. Don't forget, him and Earl Spence come out of the same area. That's why when he ran into Terence Crawford at a top rank event, now Terence Crawford don't go to PBC events. Remember that. Now, why? I don't know. Maybe Bob said you better not go. I don't know. But anyway, Maurice Hooker wants that smoke. He wants that smoke. And you know where he want it from? DJ 7 for life. What it do, baby? What it do? He up in here. That's right. Baby girl, my queen, stay safe. Sweetness, Flower 22. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you're okay too, Flower. I forgot, that's why I was telling Blue Blood. I hope he's okay over there in New York. I know New York got hit pretty hard, but it'll be all right. All right? Hey, pray on it. And, I heard there's about 12 different scientists and doctors or whatever that the heat slows that virus down. So, but what about when the cold come back? Are you going to have that shit figured out by then? H. Khan said, KQ, a few of these boards want me to come hit that at home snatch, but I tell them to no way, I'm happy with my girl. Hit me back in 49 days. I'm at work. Oh, you at work, Flower? Okay. What does the DMV means? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's D.C., Maryland, and Virginia laws. Those are places that's right by each other. Okay, like Join the Truth is in Ohio. 78 is in Wisconsin. I'm in Illinois. And those are 3 different states, but we're right here together. Indiana is maybe about 4 miles from me. And I'm in the state of Indiana. And they call it the DMV because it come out of the D.C. area and the Virginia area, and so that's why they call it the DMV. So, like Lamont Peterson, he's from the DMV. Okay, Gary Russell Jr., he's from the DMV. Gervonta Davis, he's from the DMV. All right, that's B-More. That's Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, so that's why they call it DMV. All right, they just close together, and they call it a different name. Like here, they probably I doubt they call it the IW whatever, Illinois, Wisconsin, Ohio. But they call it DMV, and just, just a nickname, But it's some good fighters came out of that area though. Good fighters. DAZN, the one that the hair fell off, she's from the DMV. The one that Jimenez that dropped dirty twice. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna get back to Regis for 1 second. The motherfucker, the WBC president. He had the nerves, the Suleiman, you know who they are. The crooked, the most unprestigious in the world. All right? Now, let me tell you something. He had a nerve to say, oh, Billy Joe Saunders. Oh, what he did was just devastating. What he did was just, nigga, please. Okay, we know what he did was wrong. Domestic violence is a problem here in the country. We get that. But you ain't got no morals. You don't care nothing about money. That's all you care about. Sometimes in life, you got to shut the fuck up. Because, see, sometimes you can't call the kettle black. You see? Ain't no way anybody, I don't care if it's your brother, your mama, your sister, your brother, your president, vice president, I don't care. Ain't nobody out of the WBC organization can't say shit positive. You created a franchise belt. You did a disservice to boxing. You created a get out of jail card for you fat fuck. And that's what he is. Y'all got motherfucking elves in the basement making belts as we speak. Shit, I know ain't no Santa Claus. But you got motherfucking elves downstairs working like Santa Claus around the clock making belts. Every time I look around, it's a belt for this, a silver belt, a gold belt, a NAB belt, a WBC diamond belt, a franchise belt. I mean, come on. Shit, you ain't got no morals. Shit, who are you to talk? When I saw that, I said, who the fuck is he? What have he done? Shit, he just right in the boat with him. Shit, underground sailor. And that chat. Appreciate you, underground sailor. Salute KQKC. Virginia, stand up. That's home for me. I heard that, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, Drain Finance. That's what a Laugh Out Loud belt. I mean everything. Now all of a sudden, you got morals. You got morals. Give me a break. A man asks you for a franchise belt, and you know what's the stipulations on a franchise belt. You don't pick me. I pick you. You give them a legalization to cherry pick. It's flawed. That's what it is. It's flawed. And you know why? Every belt you create, you creating money for yourself. Sure, you got a franchise belt, but you're going to pay sanction fees on that belt. Sure, you got a diamond belt. You're going to pay franchise belt fees on that belt. You got a silver, a mandatory. Huh? You're going to pay fees on that belt. See, it's all money and games to them. All money and games. So, what's up, Sweet Tea? Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. Keep this in mind, Sweet Tea. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear now. All right? Just give you a warning. I'm gonna tell your ass what you need to hear. Just a warning, that's all. Just a warning. That's right. Boxing fan. And that super chat. Appreciate you, boxing fan. We appreciate you, OG. Hey, I appreciate you too, boxing fan. I appreciate all my subscribers. I always telling people I got a good chat. You know, I really do. You know, y'all supportive. You know, and y'all always showing, you know, up in the stream. Y'all know y'all don't need notifications. Y'all know what time I come on. You know. Once long punch out to you, say, OG is so fired today. Man, hey, I just feel good, Lost. That's all, Lost. That's all. And I'm tired of these motherfuckers always thinking we stupid. You see? Everybody in here know boxing. We pretty much know more boxing than they do. Because they think we stupid. You see? Dylan White, for instance, he think we stupid. First of all, nigga, you from Jamaica. You moved over to the UK. All right? Now, don't give me that sob story. When I came over here, I couldn't speak no English. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. You're too stupid to learn it if you was that old. Come on, let's be honest here. That's what it is. Shit. I mean, man, really? And another thing, stop all that jealousy shit. Now, we all remember when he was jealous of Anthony Joshua. Now he's jealous of Deontay Wilder. Now, Deontay Wilder lost his belt. Yeah, we get it. And he's still hating on him. But see, that's what retarded people do. You see? Retarded people focus on the one that they, you know, only can focus on. He can't focus on two people. So one day, when he get his belt back, because he can't get it back with Dylan White. And remember, Dylan White, you are a mandatory. So you know what that means, right? Unification trump mandatories. Now, Deontay Wilder might not have a belt. Maybe he can whip your ass for a minute and go get the belt. Because, you know, you one of his lightweights. You know, you built like an egg. Yes, you are. You built like an egg with two picks as legs. Then when you get hit, you get wobbled, and it's like you about to fall out. You like Conor McGregor when you get wobbled. So, you know, pick up your bottom lip and turn your ass around and go somewhere else. Because you're not worth it. You was on a fight-to-fight basis. Now, Big Mac, you didn't say nothing about that. He lived from paycheck to paycheck. Because Dylan White really do. He really do. Shit, man. Yeah. I mean, people killed me. You know? And the WBC, they really killed me. They lost their damn mind. First, you asking people to stop dropping these champions. Okay, I get it. The virus going on. Okay. They can put on a mask and gloves, but still drop them bitches. Because this is the time where they can act up. This is the time they can act up. Oh, and you know what? And Devin Haney. You know, I heard what you said. I'm not going to be too hard on you because you got your own mind and you have your own opinion. That's how I run this channel. But one thing I'm going to tell you. Remember where your ass came from. That's all I'm going to say. Remember where you was at. Huh? Hello? Remember where you was at. You keep that in mind. Remember when Floyd let you in that gym. Remember when Floyd let you in that ring. Remember when Floyd Sr. helped your ass out. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too big for your britches because somebody will shut your ass down. Now, you thought the WBC, you thought the governing bodies was your friend. You thought Eddie paid them off well. No, Eddie paid against you. And you too stupid to know that. Shit. Sorry, your father trying to be your friend. He need to be your father. Aside him trying to dress like he's 16, he need to dress like a father. Shit. Tell him cut that shit out of his head. And tell you the real truth. Eddie Hearn ain't nothing but a sneak and a cheat. He learned everything from his damn daddy. Yeah, the Grand Wizard, that's him. And you sitting there eating it up and believing it. Now, if you believe it so much, then take your ass over there. But, like I say, everybody got their own opinion. But just don't be no fool. Just don't be so blind. Because it's right there. I ain't going to point it out. It's up to you to figure it out. Shit. Man, please. Yeah, Ron. He was tripping. You know, he was tripping. But I know what he's doing. He's trying to satisfy a certain group of people. They all do that. They all want to say something that's politically correct. That's right. That's why I say, Ron, I ain't going to say nothing. He going to figure it out sooner or later. Now, his daddy know, but his daddy tried to be his friend besides his daddy. You see? See, that's where mistakes come in at. I'm my son's father. I ain't trying to be cool with him. Put your damn pants up, nigga. You know, I ain't trying to be your friend. You know? Shit. You know? No, I'm serious, Junior. You know, I ain't trying to be his friend. I could be your daddy and friend. You see? You tell me anything, ain't no problem. But if you're wrong, I'm going to tell your ass you wrong. I'm not going to sit there and give you high five. No. And you getting some pussy? Huh? And you hadn't any pussy yet? Huh? Yeah. Shit. You know, shit. You know, y'all seen Boys in Hood. You hadn't any pussy yet? Yeah. No lie. Don't lie. You know, shit. Tell the truth. Oh. Man, but, you know, but I'm not, but see, Devin Haney's father, that's his job. Now, I don't know where his father come from. I don't know where he was raised. But one thing about it, I can pick out a scamster. I can pick out a liar. You know, face to face. I can tell if you lying or not. I can tell if you got it, but don't want to give it. You know what I mean? He know Eddie Hearn ain't shit. Come on. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. You know, that's why I'm so hard on Terence Crawford. Because, see, it's all in black and white. It's all on the internet. We already know he bribed a government body official. We all know that. And he got caught. And he got fined. And he got a slap on the wrist, and that's it. We all know he stole their company. We all know that. You got your do's and you got your don'ts about Pamper Bob. But you decide to trust him. You decide to trust a fat-ass cook. So sometimes it's called reap what you sow. It's called learning a lesson the hard way. See, some people, you can learn the easy way, or motherfucker, you gonna learn the hard way. But I guarantee you're gonna learn. Now, it's up to you how you want to learn. Now, I had to learn the hard way, but I learned, and I learned in time. Now, some people learn the easy way. See, that's why I come in at with my son, all right? I'm going to make sure he don't learn the hard way. But he going to learn. You see? But we have guys out here, the same motherfuckers that's shooting them this way and running this way, you know, and hitting little kids and shit, you know. But then when they find out, what did I do? You know, don't cry now, nigga. Bye-bye. See you when you're 89. That's right, Barry Hearn, yes. Anytime a white man sitting next to me and say, you know what, you could have been my slave master. And I would have said, you could have been my first kill. That's what I would have said. I wouldn't sit there and say, okay. No, No. If he would have said that, I'm sorry. I don't care. Camera, lights, action. I don't give a fuck. No, you could have been my first kill. Yes, that's right. Because I'm not going to run away. I'm going to kill the master first. Shit. How 69 get out? 69 get out? Oh, I don't know who is that. 69. Shit. I don't know who's 69. Oh, R. Kelly next. Yeah, R. Kelly too. Sometimes you have to learn. But you'll learn. R. Kelly, look at him. Freaking shit. And that tape all over Chicago. If you get caught with that tape, you going to jail. I saw the tape. Everybody saw the tape. And you get caught with it, you going to jail. Why? Because that's child pornography. That girl was 15 years old. And it was clearly R. Kelly's face in the camera. And he knew it was being filmed because he looked right into it. So they made copies after copies out. They was selling that shit. They was out in the front of the courtroom cheering his name on. What is wrong with you all? Have you lost your mind like the Suleimans? What is wrong with y'all? Damn. That's just like in the DVE and the DMV. They talking about letting Rafer Edmonds out because he helped the government. Yay. But you killed about 1,000 motherfuckers in D.C. with all that cocaine. Huh? But you helped and you snitched on everybody and put everybody in jail, so now they won't let you out. Huh? Something don't add up. Same with boxing. Eddie Hearn don't add up. Now, Devin Haney, maybe he's a little bit too young. He probably don't understand it because he like the prestige. He like the attention. But he's young. So that's where your daddy come in. Now, one thing about Ryan Garcia, he slapped with his punches and he ain't shit. But one thing he does have, he got his mama right here, and he got his daddy right here. He got his lawyer right there, and he had the cameras right there. You see? And he's only 21. Gervonta Davis don't have that. Gervonta Davis seen his mama friend get killed. He got that rage in him. He got that inside to do wrong. But he will whoop your ass. Because he's not from the golf course. He's from the streets. See? So, Ryan Garcia, I'm only going to give you one warning. Get your ass in there if you want to. Keep clout chasing if you want to. Like I said before, your ass going to end up in Las Vegas motherfucking general. Keep it up. Now, let me get back to Maurice Hooker. After this, Dre the finest in that super chat. Appreciate you, Dre the finest. Gotta go. I'll holler KQKC tomorrow, brother. Hey, go ahead, do what you gotta do, Dre. All right, do your thing, Dre the finest. Ronald Finkley said it's not a game in DC. No, it's not. I remember DC back in the 80s and 90s. DC was quick with their guns. Y'all remember Alpo Martinez? They ran his ass out of New York, and he went to D.C. after Rayford went to jail, and he took over the town. Guess what? He got charged with 15 murders. So he got to thinking, well, how can I get out of this? They're trying to put my ass to death. So what he did was, I know what? I tell. And that's what he did. Guess what? He's out. He's out. He killed 15 people, and he got 30 years. He's out. He's out. But you got a farmer. You got a farmer that's 70 years old, was promised money, and he's struggling. And you won't pay him that money. You ran. You ran like a little bitch. You ran and gave up your license, your life, your everything. You see? Then you got people like Rayford Edmond risking their life. You got people like Paul Martinez risking their life. But you don't give a shit, Tyson Fury. You see? See, Sugar Stewart. See, Sugar Hill, I think he got a conscience. But I think he fucked up. He don't know what to do. You see? He's this fighter, but he don't want to lose his license. But you're going to lose him anyway, motherfucker, because they're going to figure it out. They might not do it now, but they will figure it out. So right now, like I say, we need to focus on the future. That's what we need to do. Then once he get his belt back, hey, do whatever you want. Because even Wilder not talking about it. Because he's pissed off. And I would too. And that's a good thing. You got to get pissed off. Now, let me talk about Maurice Hooker like I said. What's up, Slick Tom? Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Ron Garcia is not ready for Tank Davis. Oh, yes, I know that, Ron. He get killed in there. I know that. He know that. Oscar knows that. His panty is riding up his ass. And when that happens, that means he's making the wrong decision. Shit. That's right, Ron. But see, he's talking shit because he got 1 million women listening to him. So he got to put this bad boy persona on. No, he's not bad. I can see when he's around Canelo Alvarez. He act like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, man, I hit him like that. And Canelo trying to tell him, no, you got to hit him like this. Hit him like that. You know, what, hit him like this? No, hit him like that. You know, he's a dumbass. All right, I'm sorry. You know, I know he's a young boy. You know, he's 21, but he's a dumbass. You see? What's up, Joseph Scott? Keep coming with it, OG. Oh, man. Welcome, man. Welcome, Joseph Scott, to KC. Make sure you hit that like button, bro. I'm not too familiar with you. But, I keep it coming, baby. I keep it coming. Because I don't play. And I'm not holding my back or tongue. All right? Shit. You know, yeah, that's what it is. Ricky Martin of boxing to me, that's what it is. You know, he'd rather have fame. He'd rather fight lames, you know, than get in there with somebody that can punch. No. You're right, Black Star Sports TV. He cannot punch. He slaps with his punches. I've been telling everybody that. He slaps with his punches. You ain't gonna knock nobody. Shit, you definitely ain't gonna knock Tank out. Tank hit you with one body shot, you gonna maybe drop, maybe about, take about 3 minutes for all the air to get out of your ass. That's why you see that delay reaction. That's why when a person get hit with a body shot, they still move, then they go, oh shit. That all the air got out of them. All the air. Oh my God. You better shut up, Gervonta. You better shut up. Because Floyd might just call your bluff. Because this one bet, Floyd will win. Because Floyd love to bet. You know that. Shit. Slick Tom. Oh. in that super chat. Ooh. Ryan looking to get his nose punched in. More like his face. More like his face. He might just get his jaw broke. See, Gervonta Davis have heavy hands. He punched with mean intentions. When he's punching, when you have heavy hands, every punch, it hurts. But when he sit down on those punches, you see how Pedraza was. Now, he didn't fight the right fight. Styles make fights. Don't forget that. Now, if he would have fought Gervonta like he fought Lomachenko, it would have been a different fight. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Ryan Garcia, go toe-to-toe with Gervonta Davis since he's just short as fuck. And see who comes out the winner. Go right ahead. Get in that booth with him. I dare you. I'll open the door for you. I dare you. Shit, that dude ain't playing. Now, I know he's still young and he still do some dumb shit. All right? He still do some dumb shit. I get it. Long Punch Out TV. And that super chat. Appreciate you, Lost Punch Out TV. He said, great show. Always KQKC Boxing. My man. All right, Lost. Make sure you send me a notification when next time you go live, okay? All right? So, and I give you my LDBC phone number, okay? I got a phone for the LDBC people only, but I'll give it to you. All right? So, but anyway, but yeah, Sir Ken said, me too. They always show him punching bags. He's a hype job. Yeah. Look, punching bags don't punch back. Let's get that straight. All right? We know that. Punching bags don't punch back. So you can do whatever you want to do. Take a picture of you hitting a bag, whatever shit. I can do that too. But somebody is not doing the right thing with this boy. And that's what he is, a young boy. He acts like a boy and a kid. Now, let's say he got a little potential. He is tall. He can use his height. Fight tall. But don't put your chin up in the air. Tuck your chin in. But if you're going to throw a punch, throw it straight. Throw it from your feet on up and torque your body. Now, one thing I'm glad of, he did get Canelo trainer to train him. So maybe, just maybe, he might take a chance. But right now, what he's doing is, he's pissing Gervonta Davis off. Just like Tevin Farmer, the Billy D. Williams, or the actor, the Hollywood actor of boxing. Because he go through all emotions, but don't touch nothing. Hit like a feather. Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster. It is what it is. I told you, I'm not holding shit back. All right? Shoes. Yeah, he needs to look at, there you go, Slick. I'm just about to say that. Diego Corrales. You see how tall he was. With a size 18 shoe. But he can fight on the inside. That's one fighter. I ain't seen nobody else. Not even Wilder. I ain't seen nobody else that height. They can fight on the inside like Diego Corrales. Oh, it's 18 shoe? Yeah. So trust me. Go back and look at Chico. Yeah, that's his name, Chico. Go back and look at Chico. when he fought on Castillo. They was banging. They was banging. And he was smart too. Both his eyes were closed. He got knocked down again. He spit out the mouthpiece. All right? Then he spit it out again, got knocked down. Then he got knocked down again. The referee took a point away. He didn't give a shit because he was losing. So only thing he can do is he had to knock this motherfucker out. And he got the strength. He dig deep. That's a champion. That's what champions do. Just like Wilder did Ortiz. You dig deep and you do your fundamentals. And you know what? He beat Castillo. He had his head on the ropes like a rag doll. And he won with 1 minute to go in the fight. Joe Guzman was his trainer at the time. Diego Corrales was a champion. That's why Floyd did what he did. He boxed him. Floyd wasn't going in there with him. Floyd knocked him down 3 times. Then his father threw in the towel. Then he sat there and cursed his father out, but that's okay. But may he rest in peace. And you know one thing? That's why I got so high on Floyd. Because when he died, Chico died. He died on a motorcycle accident. He took Chico's daughter, who was young at the time. Every year, Floyd would spend damn near $1 million to make sure she had the best birthday party ever till she got 18. That made me almost cry. Chico's wife said, you know what? Floyd Mayweather is a lot of things, but he was so kind to me and my daughter. He paid for everything. He had Drake, had everybody. Everybody wanted to come to her birthday. They had wristbands, everything. I mean, man, Floyd went all out. I don't know, something about it. I don't know. Because Floyd said so many bad things about him leading up to the fight. Because remember, Chico Corrales was going through court because he beat up a woman. Okay? Chico Corrales beat up a woman. He was going to court in L.A. and he could have went to jail. But he died before the case got, finished. But Floyd used that energy against him. And, and Chico Corrales, he was still mild, and he was like an Earl Spence. Real meek, mild, chilled out dude. And he was a good fighter, and I really enjoyed seeing him fight. I really did. And what Floyd did, and what I look at Floyd today, I could wring his motherfucking neck. I really can. He got one more week before I get on his ass, but I'm just saying, But, I had a lot of respect for Floyd for doing that, because Floyd talked about that man so bad, because him and his wife did have a domestic violence. Billy Joe Saunders, everything ain't fucking funny, shit. But, then when Floyd turned into Money Mayweather, then you couldn't tell that motherfucking shit. Then that's when you seen the dark side of Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. So, but as Pretty Boy Floyd, he was a good dude. And I'm the first one to say that. I am the first one who will say that. But I will be the first one to say now, he ain't shit. Money become before his God. That's how much he loved it. Floyd used to beat up Corrales and sparring. Little did he know, I was told this by a legend behind the scene. He was there because he said Roger kept Floyd away from Vernon Ford. Yeah, of course. So when they fought, that's why, Floyd knew all about the court case. He knew all about it and everything, but he used that against him, and that wasn't cool. You leave family out of your hype in your fight. That was a domestic violence. That was the mother of his kids. But she did not say one bad thing about him when he died. And Floyd took it upon himself to give her a birthday party every year till she got 18. I mean, not just no any party. We talking about the works. R&B singers and shit like that. You know, everybody wanted to get invited to that party. You know. So, Donald, the old Grant, 65-year-old Grant, what's going on, brother? How you feel, brother? You all right? Now, one more thing. I didn't get a chance to finish with Maurice Hooker. Okay? Now, he do want that smoke. Now, I don't know if Eddie the Snake, the black mama snake, the white mama snake, I would say, the most deadly snake on earth, as I said. If you get bit, you got 30 minutes or your heart will stop and you will die. So, now, I don't know if he got Maurice Hooker pushing him up to talk shit to Regis. And Regis, he ain't falling for it, you know. But I get what Maurice Hooker doing. He wants the money. He wants the smoke. Because remember, Regis Prograis fought Josh Taylor in a Super Series. Now, I thought Regis won, but he didn't. Of course, hometown favorite, this and that. Okay, Flower, we'll wait on you. All right. Now, so, but Regis Prograis is no punk. Don't sit there and look at him and say, oh, that little dude. No, Regis Prograis is a southpaw. He's a bad southpaw. He will sit down on his punches, and he's fast. Now, Maurice Hooker, he's what I call a A- fighter. He almost a B+ fighter. He should have stuck with Top Rank. I get it. You know Terence Crawford, good. You know Earl Spence, good. But just because you know them don't make you a better fighter. They should have taught you something. Besides going out kicking it, y'all should go in the gym. Because Maurice Hooker is not that type of fighter. Now, you talking about overhyped? This motherfucker's overhyped. Overhyped. So I really believe, just like Demetrius Andrade and Eddie Hearn, they had a picture of them talking on the phone. I don't know who recorded it. It was a live stream, whatever. And, you know, Demetrius Andrade talking to Eddie Hearn about trying to get Charlo to come over to the zone. So he's trying to talk shit. He's trying to do everything possible. But Jamal is, not Jamel, because Jamel is a little hothead. It's Jamal. And Jamal is not falling for that. No. Now, I would raise the price up if I was Jamal. And I would sign a 2-fight deal. Okay, I tell you what, I'll come over there. Just like Carissa Shields did. Okay, I'll come over there. I'll come over there and fight you for $10 million. All right? And it's $20 million if you want to keep me for 2 fights. Then, see, Al Heyman, he don't care where you go. You still going to pay Al Heyman. He still is your advisor. Matter of fact, Al Heyman probably say, yeah, go get that money. Go get that money. Like Junior the Truth said, let that damn dog hunt. You see? Let him hunt. Napoleon Armstrong. You're driving and listening. I heard that. Napoleon Armstrong, bring it down to property value. What the hell is going on here? What's going on? Glad you're listening in, man. All right? Now, again, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. God damn it. Demetrius Andrade was a bad motherfucker when he was younger. He wasted his whole prime, but now he's trying to make up for it. But he's going to take a little bit more than that to get Jamal to fall for that shit again. Jamal and them, they ain't seen the mountaintop. They just seen the middle of it. Now, they could have been over there, but their mouth got them in trouble. They didn't get in trouble, but some people, you know, let me give you an example. Floyd Mayweather fought in the Olympics. Floyd got a bronze. Floyd should have got a silver. He did win a silver basically, but they gave him a bronze. Why? He was showboating. They don't like that in the United States Olympics. They want you to be more of a friendly base, sportsmanship. Floyd was winding it up, Sugar Ray Leonard style, the bolo and all that. And the judges didn't like that. So, therefore, they were like, Now, with the Charlos, every promoter don't like how they run their mouth and talk that shit. Now, they all their own boss, of course. Lion Promotions or whatever. Earl's Man Down Promotions. You get my drift. But Jamel is the hothead. As Tony Harrison. Then Jamal is kind of more laid back. But he's not stupid. Al Heyman is not stupid. Now, Eddie Hearn think he's stupid. And Demetrius Andrade is very stupid. You know why? Because Eddie Hearn is using him. He's using him to get what he want from Eddie Hearn. Jamal. That lowdown. Snake in the grass. He already approached Jamal. Not once, but twice. Oh, shit. Yeah. He's a low-down son of a bitch. So if I can't have you, I send somebody else that can get you. I'm going to send you your enemy. You see? That's just like one of them comic book characters, The motherfucker trying to get the Flash. Shoo. You're trying to get the Flash, right? But you can't get the Flash, right? So you send somebody else that's close to the Flash or know him or his enemy, and that will stir him up, right? And get his juices boiling and get his juices running. So therefore, he get Demetrius Andrade. Because they go way back to the Rock Nation days, right? Do you follow me? So therefore, he couldn't get it done, so he tried to get Demetrius Andrade to do it. And guess what? That didn't work because he's losing his touch. Now he goddamn is losing his money. You see? See, he messed up. That's what it is. He messed up. You see? Jamel, they ain't stupid. They ain't been to the mountaintop. But they've been around. They've been around and around and around. Those guys, they are not only twins, but they think alike, they act alike, and they work just alike. So trust me when I tell you this. You can't fool people some of the times. And you definitely can't fool people all the time. So I'm sorry, Eddie. You tried and you lost. You lost again. Now, if you really, really, really want this fight, you got to take your ass. And you got to take your ass all the way. Oh, my God. You got to take your ass all the way to Showtime. Now, even better than that, take your ass to Fox. Because that's the only way you're going to get either one of the Charlos to fight Demetrius Andrade. Now, your next move, Eddie Hearn. That's right. That's a snake. That's that black mamba in him. You see? A.D. Solo. The new granddaddy. For anybody that didn't know, A.D. Solo is a new grandfather. His daughter just had a new baby. Congratulations to A.D. Solo. That's right. Welcome to the Granddaddy Club. And I appreciate A.D. Solo. In that, pay. I owe you that, A.D. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you. KQ, KC, I'm starting to believe that Boo Boo is one that really needs to take his medicine. His ass is really crazy, but a boxing fool in the ring. Well, yeah, we talked about that, Ken. Yeah, I think he's bipolar. Or something else. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but he's starting to act kind of weird. We all know that that press conference You know, we all remember that press conference where Demetrius Andrade was kicking and stuff, and he had on a soldier uniform, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Demetrius Andrade? This is when he was fighting Billy Joe Saunders, right? Then, he was inside, you know, when Big Baby Miller, he was high off that shit. You know, now as I look back, that was wrong with him. He shot everything up his ass in a gerbil too. And he sat there and pushed Anthony Joshua, right? They got into it and this and that and all that. And while that was going on, Demetrius Andrade was doing karate kicks on the stage. I said, what the fuck is wrong with Demetrius Andrade? Then I said, okay, it's something wrong with this dude. He have some shit or he taking some shit. He was a boxing fool. Don't get me wrong. Oh, don't get me wrong. They said he was the best boxer in the amateurs. He just had some issues. He thought he was better than sliced bread. So Jay-Z and Rock Nation said, no, you're not. You're going to get what we gave you, and that's it. No more, no less. We're not Al Heyman. We just got in this promotional game. So therefore, we cannot do that. Hello? Oh, somebody help me. 80 solo. And that Super Chat. Appreciate you. AD Solo. Thanks, OG. No problem, baby. No problem. All right? I appreciate it. And tell your daughter congratulations. All right? That's your blood. That's your blood. All right? Keep that in mind. All right? Everybody gonna mess up in life. Remember that. But that's your blood. All right? You never give up on your blood. No matter what they do. All right? Ain't nothing too bad. Ain't nothing too bad that you can't fix or work out with your blood. Remember that. Now, so you got someone that carry on that name, and hey, that's history. Straight up. No doubt. That's right, Romero. Blood thicker than water. For sure. You damn right. Shoes. I will go to the bat for my daughters. Shit, I would take a bullet for my daughters, you know. Shit. You can't, ain't nothing like a beautiful thing, you know. That's why I be tripping. Ain't no God. People tell me, ain't no God. Well, how you think a woman has a baby? You think a scientist created that shit? No, God gave him the knowledge to be a scientist. But God made us in his own image. Now, you don't have to believe me. To each his own. But that's what I believe. Now, H-Con said, KQ, but some blood relatives ain't shit. You damn right. But those are the distant ones. We talking about his daughter and his granddaughter. See, ain't nothing like a granddaughter and their grandfather. Pa. You know, Madeira, Big Mama. You know. But I got some cousins ain't shit. I got a cousin that will steal you blind. Shit. You got motherfucking cousins, man. Shit. You just don't know. Having a fight at an arena named after a donut shop, your ass is crazy. Yeah, I know. Shit. So, one more thing before I get out of here. One more thing. Now, Bob Arum and, of course, Dana White, they going at it, okay? Now, Dana White, H. Con said, KQ, love those daughters and grandkids. Oh, yes, I do. I have 2 granddaughters, and that's all. My oldest daughter don't want kids. My youngest daughter, you know, she's still in college, so she don't want no kids. So, but But anyway, my middle daughter, she has 2 girls, and they my babies. They getting big too. So I tried to teach one to ride a bike. She just couldn't get it. And I'm like, whew. So. But anyway, Dana White and Pamper Bob, they going at it. Because this fat ass Dana White. Now, if y'all not familiar with Dana White, he used to work for Floyd Mayweather, carrying his bags. So Floyd introduced him to a few people, and they started this MMA thing. Well, he wants to go ahead with it. He want to open up, UFC 249. He want to go ahead and have the competition. But only pay-per-view people in there and the coaches. And he wants to do it now. Now, Pamper Bob, of course, he's like, no. You crazy. You're not going to do that. You cannot do that. So he want to do it at an undisclosed place where just certain people know. So it's like underground fighting, but nobody know where it's at except the people that want to bet or whatever. I don't know. But Dana White lost his damn mind. He lost his mind. Then he said he want to get in boxing. And Pamper Bob said, no, you don't. Pamper Bob won't say something, right? You'll never make it in boxing. That's what he told him. He said, you will never make it in boxing. Now, get this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody listen to me. He said, you got to be an honest man to be doing business in boxing. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me this is coming from Bob Arum? When have he ever been honest in boxing? Huh? When? Shit. Wait, I'm in another dimension? Ain't this the same? Wait a minute. Is this the same motherfucker that kept Terence Crawford on a soapbox for 3 years? Huh? I lost my mind. You had a nerve to tell another man you ain't honest enough. So what you been doing your whole life, you think was okay? In other words, that's what he's saying. That he was an honest man. Pamper Bob, Booby, you wasn't shit your whole life in boxing. You gave boxing a bad name. You should be banned from the sport. If you didn't have any money, you would have been. You would have been in jail. So how can you tell another man that not even step foot in boxing yet? You, the WBC president, Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn Daddy, y'all all should be locked up in the Supermax underground. That's where y'all should be. That's where you need to be. I can't stand somebody like that. Sometimes you gotta face and look in the mirror and say, look, I ain't shit. I am what I am. All right? Like Popeye the Sailor Man. I am what I am. And that's what you is. He lost his sight years ago. He could have been a good a promoter, but he chose to take the dark side. Greed. Greed took over. That's what took over. Greed. And sometimes, it ain't just on TV. Well, it's just a fact. I seen drug dealers. I seen people that hit the lottery. Money changed people. Money changed people. You see, it's something about money that makes you evil when you have too much of it. You don't go out and give it to the poor. You don't go out and build a girls and boys club for a dying neighborhood. What you do is you're going to see how you use them dollars to bribe somebody, to fix a fight, to fix a referee. You see? You see, if you had the money, 9 out of 10, it's called for self. You're going to use that money for self. You see? When you can spread that wealth around. A.D. Solo just had a granddaughter. Let's say he hit the lottery. Let's say he hit the lottery for $60 million. Money make a motherfucker do some strange shit, right? But AD take that money and say, I'm finna buy off this motherfucker. I'm finna buy off that. No. I think I'm pretty good judge of character. He would create wealth. So his granddaughter would be like the Kennedys. You see? Yes. Granddaddy started off as a bootlegger. But when they legalized that shit, he got rich in a bitch. You see? But no. Not Pepper Bob. That's right. Generational wealth. But not Pepper Bob. He used that money to see how he can scheme to make more. You have the nerve to give advice to somebody else about being honest? Nigga, you don't even know how to spell honest. Damn. Really? That was the kicker to me. I'm like, what? Let me look at this again. Because maybe I'm not reading this right. You know, maybe I got it wrong. I had to put on my glasses, you know, my reading glasses. I put on my reading glasses. I said, yeah, this motherfucker said this. The WBC did this. You know, I'm like, God damn. You know, really? But I know I'm way past my time, but that's okay. But I appreciate it. We say Bob would lose money to make sure a fighter like Bud does not outshine Lmao or Fury. Thank you. Thank you. He did not give a shit about Bud Crawford. He even admit that he messed up the first time with Manny Pacquiao. But Bud Crawford like, okay, you know. But Lomachenko, oh, I love you. You my friend. You my golden ticket. You see? Man. Now, Bud, I think he found his voice. Or maybe, just maybe, people like us coming down. And now they finally found out that, hey, Bud, hey, this super fight you trying to get with Crawford and Spence, it might not happen because Bud ain't fighting. So maybe that made sense to him. Because remember, he loved that money. And he knows what Spence brings in. He knows. He knows what type of pay-per-view numbers he did with Mikey Garcia, with Sean Porter. He knows. or he got an idea. You see? See, we got a thing over here called Nielsen. And they keep up with that shit. And they are neutral. You can't buy them, baby. You can't buy them. So, with that, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in and hitting that like button. I appreciate everybody attention. I appreciate everybody comments, time. And again, like I say, I will be here tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Bringing that fire again. Fuck that. I told you. I'm not holding nothing back. Yes, sir, Romero. Always one love, baby. Yes, sir. Nielsen ratings, that's right. Shit. They neutral. They will tell you. Oh, yeah, DJ 7, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Oh, yeah, Shot Town. I'm going to keep that heat on. Yeah, you be well, too, Eric Jenkins. All right? Lost, you still here? Okay. All right, peace to you, Lost. All right? And peace to everybody. And I appreciate everybody coming in and listening today. There you go, Mr. Seaside. Salute to you. All right? You can catch the replay. All right? But like I say, look, KQKC, I'm going to always talk about boxing here on my channel because boxing is still going on. It's just not going on in the ring, but it's deals and everything else is going on. And you got to keep up with it because when it come back, you'll be kind of like out of the loop or lost. So that's where I come in at. Like I said, I'm keeping you up to date and current with the current state of boxing. Because, like I said, boxing was there for me years ago. And I'm not giving up on boxing. I'm going to be there for them. Now, what other channels do, that's their business. Salute to them. I wish them luck. But that's not for me. You see? I'm a boxing channel. And that's what I'm going to talk about. Now, I'm going to keep it real. Real as it gets. I ain't holding shit back. Why should I? I think we deserve it. I think we deserve to know the truth. We spend our money. We buy them funky apps. Shit. Please. And we don't want to see no more Uber drivers. Man. So, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, AD Solo, man. I really do, man. You're a good brother. You're a good brother. And I wish you and your family luck. It lost. Punch Out TV, congratulations one more time for making over 500. That's what we do. All right? Now, let's make it over to the next 500. All right? So, we get you monetized. Shit. So, with that, I appreciate you. And like I say, always check my community page. And that'll let you know if I'm coming on or something might come up or whatever. But I always let you know that I will be on. And I will be on tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Okay? Now, I think last week was 10 o'clock a.m. But 10:30 a.m. So, and again, thank you for subscribing, those that subscribe. And with that, that's all I have. And I want everybody to take care of themselves. All right? You know, take the proper precautions and everything. Because I did. Take the proper precautions. All right? So, with that, peace and blessings to y'all. Okay? So, shout out to the almighty LDBC. the local Den boxing community. The Lions Den boxing community. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. Now, KQKC. Somebody asked me, hey, what that stands for? That stands for Keisha, Quita, Kamira, and Chance. Those are my kids. Those are my kids' names. So, with that, that's all I have. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace be unto you. Assalamu alaikum. I'm out of here. Peace.